today sees the launch of the eagerly anticipated super-fast 5G Wi-Fi for smartphones.
It's 5 times faster than normal Wi-Fi and will revolutionize people's lives.
40 days since the launch, scientists question safety of 5G phone signal.
This Wi-Fi's been rushed through without proper tests.
Some medical and scientific experts are blaming an increased outbreak of unprovoked violent behaviour in the UK on 5G.
3 months after launch, 5G whistleblower claims signal causes dangerous DNA mutation.
The government has banned the use of all smartphones as further evidence emerged linking the recent outbreak of an unknown virus to the latest 5G.
We're not quite sure how the virus is operating, but those affected are displaying irritable and violent behaviour.
We're getting reports of sporadic rioting breaking out around the country. The mysterious zombie virus continues to sweep across the UK. The country is now in a state of emergency as the army tries to take control of the situation.
6 months into zombie outbreak, no cure in sight.
We can't contain this pandemic! Implement army evacuation protocol! Any survivors must head to their nearest rescue point immediately!
As the infection rages on and the army continues to take control of the situation, 10 survivors have made their way to Munro Shopping Village, a compound that the military used until they had to abandon it when it was overrun by zombies. They barricaded themselves into a disused shop, which has been their secure base for the past 24 hours. And if they're able to survive the next 6 days, they'll be rescued by Army helicopter and taken to one of the global tropical quarantine locations. But there are zombies in the area, and just the slightest contact with them will result in death. The army has radio contact and is able to monitor them via drone and satellite. They're going to try and help them stay alive. To survive, Luke and Aston have already scoured their way through a makeshift army morgue to successfully secure bedding for the whole group.
Grab that stuff and let's get out of here. Is that it? That's worse than I thought it would be.
Some basic supplies were airdropped into the compound by the army, but food and water is already running low. So, after their first night in the base, the Munro 10 are waking up to their first day together in the zombie apocalypse.
Surveillance drone online.
Requesting update on zombie activity.
Zombie activity fluctuating. The weather's causing problems. It's hard to tell.
What's their food and water status?
They're running low.
They need to locate supplies today. Without food and water, they won't survive the week.
Engaging Monroe CCTV.
That's all the water we've got left now. That is it.
Oh yeah, but we can drink each other urinal.
So we'll let you go first with the whole drinking people's urine.
Well, that is hot.
I'm ready for
If
this.
if there's enough, I'll have another scoop, but if not, we'll eat. Guys, do you want to come and get a bowl of porridge?
I'm needing something.
Oh, have we got bowls? I've got mine out.
Thank you. Thank you.
Everyone looks sad today.
Need some action.
Like, sad eyes everyone got.
It's sinking in, isn't it?
6 days of this.
Oh, that's right, because yesterday felt like a really long day.
It's going to be a long day today.
I know.
Yeah.
Even longer.
Morale's a bit down because we don't have any water. We're getting hungry.
We interrupt this broadcast for a public service announcement. Please listen carefully to the following information. In order to stay alive, it is important to stay fit and healthy, or you could soon become zombie fast food. Here are 3 tips for all your food and water needs. Number 1, hydrate. An adult human needs to drink 2 litres of water each day. Britain's weather means there's usually a good supply of water right above your head. All you need to do is work out how to collect it. Number 2, be resourceful. Food is scarce, so think creatively on what could provide those all-important proteins, carbohydrates and vitamins. Stay alert, as the Army are parachuting basic food rations across the country. Number 3, ration supplies. Food is a weapon. Don't waste it. Consider skipping lunch, cook carefully, and eat it all. You'll never know when it will run out. Avoid zombies. Stay alive.
Because if it's raining, I was thinking to get... because if you catch rain water...
Oh, God, yeah, just boil it.
Yeah.
How? In what? In the bucket?
Jackie, how would you feel about catching rainwater and then boiling it?
Do you know what a great idea?
What?
Catch some rainwater. Why didn't we think of
thought
that?
but I don't think you can cook with rainwater.
You boil it, yeah.
Do you think you and Cabon can have children one day together?
No.
But that is possibility.
No, it is not a possibility.
There's always possibility.
Update on zombie activity at Monroe Shopping Village.
Zombie activity low, but there's an electrical storm coming this way. It'll be on them in just a few hours.
They need to get out and familiarise themselves with their immediate surroundings. There's a missing persons wall they should check. They might still have friends and family alive out there looking for them.
Copy that. Making contact. 1 survivor report to comms.
There's a missing persons wall in Zone 2B. 2 people must go there and check it in case you or anyone you know is on it.
Yeah.
You could still have friends and family alive out there and looking for you, which means other survivors may be out there too.
Guys, we've got a mission. We've got to go to Zone B. We've got to go to a missing persons wall, and we need to check if any of us have been reported as missing.
How many?
2. I want to go. Do you want to come?
Yeah.
Are you going to back me up, girl?
Yes. Good luck, guys.
Well, we need to know who's missing, and we need to write it down. We've got to open this now.
How the fuck did you open this?
Remember, no loud noises, okay?
I know, this is what I'm trying to do. Oh, I do not feel safe. Why did I say yes? Okay, be careful.
Remember, we don't want to block our way back in.
I'm not made for this.
You are. Well, do you want to go out there on your own and just get eaten? Then don't give up. We're going to do it now. Look, you're not calm, and I'm not a little bit calm, but I'm calmer than you.
Yeah.
Look, we're not going to get eaten. Nothing's going to happen. You're worrying me because you're worried. If you was cool as a cucumber,
Okay.
I'd be fine.
Okay, I'm calm.
Okay? Look, get together now. We can do
We
this.
go there and we have to read.
We're going to do it. Look, calm. Look, I'm
yeah.
not going to leave
No.
you. I'm not going to leave you. I promise you.
Okay.
Just calm down. If they're coming and they're right by me, you need to distract them. Likewise, if they come for you, I need to distract. We've got to work together to do this. This is what you're worried about.
Yeah,
I'm not
yeah,
going to
yeah,
leave
yeah.
you, but I need to know I can trust you.
Yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Just calm down. It's going to be fine.
Wait. Don't leave yet. Don't leave yet.
Why?
We have to check where we're running to.
We're here, I think. It's in Zone B. So
We
it's...
have to go round.
We've got to go around, I think.
Come this way.
Check inside.
I'm telling you, I cannot see anything. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Detecting minor zombie activity, but there's static in the air. It's affecting the monitoring systems. I can hear them, but I can't locate them.
Keep an eye on it.
Check inside. Here's someone.
Oh my god.
What? Who?
It's all I'm seeing is my friends and family. Missing.
Have you checked these properly, girl? Because I'm going to get mad at you in a minute.
No, literally, look.
Anna Wilson.
We have to be quick. That's it. There's none of them that was us. There's my sister, my dad.
Check these bits of paper on the floor. Right, you need to check it. You need to check it again. No, go separately.
I've checked all here. My dad, my sister.
Just not us, not your fucking friends.
Oh my god. We need to go back.
Get in quick. Board that door up now. Quick. Keep going.
I am.
We need to move. I'm going over here.
No, because we need to hold it down.
That's horrible. Look, guys, quick, does
Shut
this
the
photo
thing.
belong to anyone? Just look at it. Does it belong to you? Do you recognise it? Does anyone know that photo?
Let me see it first.
We looked, and none of us have been reported missing. But there could have been friends and family. See, this is it, guys. We're not talking about I tried to do this the other day. We're not talking about our friends and family, no?
He's just talking rubbish.
What are you on about? I'm talking rubbish. Are you a game player? Are you just going to play cards? You've had a problem with me since I've got here. I don't know what your problem is, but you're not a team player.
But the way you're coming out, it's stressing.
Yeah, I'm stressing
Guys, listen.
we failed the mission.
No. But you're coming, guys, listen.
Let's all go around the
I'm
table.
sorry, you might not say it's not that serious.
Okay,
I don't like your
whatever,
attitude.
be
Don't
quiet.
wave your hand at me. You're not fucking Jeremy Kyle.
It's getting on my nerves.
Yeah, well, if you just want to have a laid-back attitude, you're not a team player, then you can do the
Stop
next...
talking to me
Okay,
now.
you do the
Just
next
shut
mission
up.
on your own.
Oh
Don't
my
tell me
gosh.
to shut up.
Come on, guys. Oh my god.
Just ignore him. I can't be bothered.
Yeah, there's no point. It's really unnecessary. He's
Everything's about him all the time.
Yeah, he just needs attention all the time, and it's just.
I know me. I just look over my head. I'm like that. I'm laid back.
Yeah.
Detecting friction in the group.
Confined living quarters, no water and little food is affecting morale. Tensions are rising.
There's an electrical charge in the air from the approaching storm too. That could be affecting them.
Copy that.
What are you making, Jackie?
I'm just boiling some water so that we've collected outside so that we can have a drink of water. I'm going to boil it and strain it into these cups, and then we can all have a little sip of water. I'm really thirsty.
Do we deserve to be saved?
Yes.
Good question.
Well, no, but do we? Like...
Why not?
Well, I don't know. There could be other people in the world that need to be saved more than we do.
I'm not scared of my death. I'm scared of other people's death, like family and stuff.
But I'm sure the army teachers should have sections for each people who are trapped in different places.
How bad is the water situation?
They've resorted to collecting rainwater.
Scan the compound for a water supply.
Fresh water supply located at the bandstand in Zone 2B, but that's very exposed.
What's the current zombie activity?
Fluctuating. Tricky to monitor through this weather front, but I think it's low around the bandstand.
Let's send them out. Water is vital for your survival. We've located a freshwater tap situated at the old bandstand in Zone 2B. You three must go out and fill up as many canisters as you can and return to base. But be careful, you'll be out in the open and any noise will attract zombies.
Start this straight away. Let's go. Let's go. On the right hand side.
Shh.
Is that top?
Toby,
Here, Sam. Andy. Okay, look around, look around.
Okay.
Be careful.
What the fuck do we do? No, wait. It's on.
We're not going to be able to fill them all up, are we, surely? It's gonna
Maybe
take,
when
like,
this one's
how long?
full, go and run and put it in. Yeah?
Okay.
Oh, God.
So hold.
Are we doing it?
Yeah, hold it.
Oh, it's improving. Something happened.
They're going to come, I know they're going to come, I'm fucking scared now.
Just leave it.
What's your problem?
Evelyn. Shh. Do you want to die?
You're taking the piss. What is that noise?
What is that?
Right.
I'd leave it now.
They're coming.
They're coming.
Yes, fine.
He's here. He's there, I can see him, He's on his way, he's coming. Jesus Christ, Lord have mercy. I'll run now. Come on.
Do you know what? Rainwater isn't too bad. Not only does it quench your thirst, you occasionally get a little treat in there too. Lovely. Now, they may have loads of water, but they've hardly got any food to go with it. And as stomachs start to rumble, there's only so long you can cope with just water and porridge alone. Cheers.
The group morale is up.
Let's find them some food. Investigate the compound, see what you can come up with before the storm closes in.
Copy that.
How long have you had your leg for?
Which one?
The right one.
Well, how long haven't you had it for?
Oh, the thing. Well, since shark baited.
But when was that?
19, so...
Is that serious, a shark? Where did it happen?
Australia. There is a beach called Jonas.
Really?
Can you tell us the story?
Yeah, tell us the story.
What is the story? I went in the water, shark came, bite my leg. No, it's just a story I'm making up. No.
Yeah, I knew you were.
It's not true.
What happened? It's a real version.
So I was born with a short, deformed, shorter limb.
Yeah.
And then when I was growing up, it got shorter and shorter. So when I was 19, my sister took me to specialist because she was living in Warsaw at the time. And I was thinking he's gonna say like, you know, oh, we can make different artificial limb and blah, blah, blah. And he just looked it up and said, you need to take it off.
Really?
Yeah, and I was like, whoa.
And do you feel that you made the right decision?
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, it was very hard because everyone was against her. It was like, what are you doing? You're fine.
Do you think it's better?
Well, yeah, because there's like, you know, like this artificial limb, you know, is quite good quality, you know, it's like, that's, you know, gives you, you know, if I would have still that foot, they would not even have how to attach that. So there's certain things where you cannot do. So, you know, it's obviously safe, my probably knee and hip, and, you know, I can do loads of stuff now, so...
It's amazing.
They say, Jackie, that for a woman to dress as a man, to wear trousers, is liberating, but for a man to dress like a woman, it's considered humiliating because
So is
being...
that your secret?
No, my secret. I haven't really got a secret.
Everyone's got a secret.
What's yours?
Tell you at some point.
Come and tell me up here, come on. No, come on.
Oh my God, no, you tell me
Come
yours.
on, let's have the key here.
Yeah, you tell me your secret then. Because everybody surely has got a secret.
Okay. What's your secret here?
I'm a man.
Really?
I was born a man. Yeah.
Was she, Leah? Really?
Yeah.
I was joking. Yes, but you're gorgeous. Well, I'm turning straight for you. No, so you come in, I was like, big, boobs, beautiful hair.
Yeah.
This is the first one I've met, you know.
Really?
Yeah.
The electrical storm's about to break over Monroe.
They must find food supplies before it hits.
Army records show there's an old supermarket in Zone 6A.
What's its status?
We've accessed the CCTV. It's been looted, but there are still supplies inside.
Current zombie activity?
High. The storm seems to be drawing them.
It's risky, but there's no other option. Send them out.
One survivor, report to call.
Food is essential for your survival. There's a looted supermarket in Zone 6A. 3 survivors must go there and collect as much food as they can to feed the group. But beware, we've detected high levels of zombie activity in that area. You must proceed quietly to avoid detection.
We interrupt this broadcast for a public service announcement. Please listen carefully to the following information. An advanced stage of 5G Wi-Fi zombification leads to the eyeballs of the host exploding. All that remains are blood-filled sockets which gradually darken, filling with pus and general decay. To compensate for their lack of vision, these zombies have developed razor-sharp hearing. If you encounter one, you have 3 options. Number 1, stay quiet. Moving or even breathing too loudly whilst near these zombies could prove fatal. Number 2, distract them. Throwing, rolling or banging things may completely throw them off your scent. Just ensure it's well away from where you're standing. Number 3, run away, placing various obstacles behind you, thus creating a zombie trip hazard. Avoid zombies, stay alive.
You're not going to get killed.
I don't know. I hope not.
Sacrifice. You could sacrifice.
Yeah, guys, remember, one of you might have to be a lookout and just
take it slow down and keep your eyes open.
Luke, you take charge because I know you're good at. Right, come on, guys, come on.
Guys, are you gonna fuck shit up?
Yeah,
Let's fuck shit up! Come on, guys, you can do it. I want to see all 3 of you back here.
We're going, guys. down there on the right side. Get in there, yeah? Bags off, bags off. Wait, take it easy, just check there's no zombies in it, yeah? Some cat food and shit. Just have a little look around as well. Fridges. Smarty juice. Oh! Oh my gosh, you scared me. Guys. Let's be quiet, let's be quiet. Just gotta get out the door. We're trapped. We need distraction.
It's Megan.
Is he?
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my God!
Oh my God! No!
Really?
Yeah.
No, he hasn't.
No, he is. Honestly, he's died. Oh my God, that was the most scary thing I've ever done. I thought you were dead. How did they get
God. I don't know.
Oh, tell us. It was the most scariest thing.
Luke's dead?
Yeah. We went inside, put stuff in our bags, and then suddenly so many zombies came in the shop. There's only one door. They were coming up every single aisle. There was nowhere we could go. We just had to run past them, and Luke was running and they just grabbed his leg. It was so scary.
I cannot believe that.
Oh, yeah, we got some food.
I don't really want to see the food. I'd rather have Luke back.
Tea bag.
Yeah. Oh my God, you got biscuits.
Oh yeah, chocolate biscuit.
I got some
Noodles. I'd still rather have Luke back.
Rice pudding. Oh.
Fruit cocktail.
Oh. I got some of these white.
Oh, brilliant.
You guys did really well.
You did.
Oh, how about we have a cup of tea and some
Oh,
and
a cup of
biscuit?
Yeah, we
tea.
can.
And we have some
Shall I
tea
borrow some
bags.
water?
80 tea bags.
Might as well bring everything in.
Oh, what we could do, we could put a tea bag in one cup and then put it in another cup to like...
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Bing bong. Clean up on aisle 4. You can't get too sentimental about these things. Luke may have been torn to pieces by a horde of flesh-eating zombies, but at least they can have a nice cuppa. To be honest, though, they were lucky to get anything at all. They say the best things in life are free. And that's why most of the good stuff went ages ago. This blood is stubborn, isn't it? Oh, dear.
Requesting survivor update.
Only 2 of the 3 survivors have returned. 1 survivor confirmed dead.
We must keep the rest of them alive.
Copy that. The storm's getting worse by the minute.
Let's hope it doesn't affect drone surveillance. We need to keep eyes on the remaining survivors.
He just come back and was not interested in telling us anything.
I don't know if he's...
Yeah, they have. Oh, yeah, them two are just like peas in a pod. She keeps trying to have like an argument or something, but whereas I'm just like, I'm not going to cause tension because we're not going to survive this if we're not all in it together.
Yeah.
I do think that.
I just think the main thing is teamwork. Otherwise, it's nothing.
I think teamwork's going to come down because I think there's a clear divide. I think it's us 3, them 2, and then everyone that's just.
They're all like, yeah, in the
they're just okay with everybody.
If you two went, I'd feel vulnerable.
Oh God, what the fuck's that?
Shit! Shit. Is there anything else?
Get the child, quick!
Lightning strike at Monroe compound. Repeat, lightning strike. Power has been lost. Switching to emergency backup.
We must get them to the power room to see if a fuse is blown.
There's no way in. Searching alternative routes. Alternative entry point located through the air vents. Emergency! Repeat, emergency! Survivor report to comms immediately.
You and your fellow survivors are in serious danger. A lightning strike has stripped power to the base, and the shutter has malfunctioned, leaving you vulnerable to zombie attack.
No.
You must go to 2 power rooms and reboot the system. However, access has been blocked, so your only route in is through the air vent system.
There's a mission.
Listen.
Electricity's gone out and they need 2 survivors to go out to turn it on.
I'm the problem solver. This is my mission. But I need someone fast with me.
So is that me? Is that me?
No, I need someone. Should we do this? Do you want a band? I need you.
Can you distract?
No. Shh, quickly. Can you distract zombies? Distract
Oh my
her.
god, okay.
Can you distract her?
Yeah,
Can you
sure.
Come on then, let's go. Come on. Come on. Come on, Amina, we need to go. She's gonna come back. I'm gonna bring her back.
I don't think they're both going to make it back.
They're going to argue. I really hope they get on, because they have to get on.
They won't get on. And if they do come back together, it's just going to cause more arguments because they're going to be at each other's throats, aren't they?
I keep calm, no screaming. No screaming. No screaming. She's scared. No,
I can't see anything. I can't see anything. I can't see anything.
Just be careful, be careful. Stand here. Zombies can come out from anywhere. Just chill. Right, check everything. Look at the car. Look over there. Just chill out.
What's this?
This is it. I mean, wait. Don't run. Hurry up. In an emergency, fuse panels can be accessed through vents 1 and 2. The fuse panel in vent 1 is the closest, but the panel is more difficult to reboot. Furniture and services can be found in each room. I think I should do 1 because it's harder. What do you reckon?
Do you want me to do 2?
Yeah, and because you're faster than me. Right, just wait. Further instructions and hazard system can be found in each room. Caution, each vent must be entered 1 person at the same time. Oh, we've got to go in together. Right, have we got everything?
Detecting zombie activity in air vents.
What's the configuration of the vents?
Vent 1 is shorter than Vent 2, but rebooting the power in room 1 is trickier and will take longer.
They need to get in there, do the job, and get out fast.
Copy that. zombies aren't moving yet, but it won't take much to alert them.
If they don't get that power on soon, everyone's in danger.
One survivor's made it out, but the zombies have been alerted and are on the move.
He's got about 20 seconds to get out of there or he's dead.
Tom?
I'm coming.
Zombie contact imminent.
This isn't looking good.
Power restore to base.
He must get out of there now.
He's dead.
What?
Tom's dead.
Oh, yeah.
I swear to God.
Oh, well done.
Are you okay?
Hold on.
Such a prick. Why did he go?
We have to get to this room. We have to like break the air vent. It's 2 different rooms, so the 2 different tunnels that you have to go down. So Tom took this one and I've took that one. There's been a board of instructions and there's like been fuse boxes. So I had to read the instructions, I did it. And there was a zombie coming towards me in one tunnel. So even in a tunnel you can't go anywhere else because you're trapped in like an air vent system. So I've managed to get out. So I've waited and then I've been shouting, Tom, Tom, Tom.
See, it's scary like if they fucking get you, innit?
It was like, I think it was more scary because you was in air vents. Like,
oh, I can't imagine.
And they were like crawling down there. Yeah.
So 2 people have died on the second day.
Oh, Tom. Well, at least he got the power back on for the rest of the group before it all went dark for him. So it means the shutter is back working and they're safe for now. It's been a traumatic second day, but with heavy storms heading their way, it's not over yet.
Survivor update.
One survivor returned to base. One survivor confirmed dead.
We can't afford to lose any more.
Copy that.
No. Where's the bucket?
But it's not long enough. Where's the sheet, Yana?
Sorry?
The sheet.
It's insane.
It's actually raining. Oh my God.
1 o'clock in the morning.
I can't bear it.
Do we have to move the bed?
I would just move the bed there. Move everything on the side and move this bed
What, right near the door? So we
or
can
bed there.
We use the chairs, put cardboard on it, sand it down.
Yeah, so if you put table and raise one leg up,
Oh, of course, yeah.
and it's gonna everything go
That's a good
outside.
idea. It's like the longest week of the life.
The ants come off.
It's almost full. I think we need to empty this in a minute because it's gonna get heavy.
You've got electricity things directly above, below you.
This is the most water we've seen in ages.
I think if we're going to go to bed,
Okay, sleepy time now.
After starting the day gasping for water, the base is now completely flooded. Oh, how the apocalypse moves in mysterious ways. After 2 deaths in less than 12 hours today, the number of survivors remaining is now 8. At this rate, there'll be no one left alive when the army helicopter comes to rescue them. Just a few very well-fed zombies. And with water everywhere and zombies at the door, they might struggle to make it through the night, let alone the next 5 long, hard, zombie-infested days.
Tsunami is out of control. Hide in your basement or go on patrol. The world is being pillaged of its beauty and its worth. Brain dead zombies are taking over planet Earth.
Well done, guys. Good job. Good job.
Scary. Oh, I just want to sleep.
We good to go? Yeah?
I'm the problem solver. This is my mission.
Why don't you stand up like you're doing now? So why did you, how are you shouting now? Stand up and shout